Season 3 is here for the holiday season, and there are a ton of new reveals and rewards to check out. Also, there are 5 new community builds that we're going to go ahead and cover right here on the channel. Lastly, cheaters are taking over the NBA 2K26 spot, and a lot of big name creators are speaking out about it. Like and subscribe to the channel because it will help out a ton. We're going to be pushing videos out every single week, keeping you up to date on what's going on NBA 2K. Without further ado, let's get into it. Now, Season 3 is here, and or if you've been living under a rock, you haven't seen some of the reveals and some of the announcements. First thing first is that the park is now the Sunset Beach from 2K16. So if you remember back in the day, I think that was peak park play, 2K16, 2K17, where you got to play in Sunset and got to run up the streets over there. You got the aquarium in the back, you got the beach, got the water, you know, the vibes are really good, the lighting is really good, and I'm glad they brought this back for 2K26 because, man, I got some memories. Definitely hitting a nostalgic vibe on that one. A couple smaller takes. Master P collabs with NBA 2K, bringing in a No Limit brand, and now you can rock No Limit swag in the city. They got puffer jackets, chains, jerseys, and ski mask. A big announcement as well. They put a lot of the songs from back in the day on here, and I'm going to put that here on the screen. I don't have it right in front of me, but a lot of the OG songs that we like from 2K16, 17, and I think 18 too as well, they dropped it into the playlist for Season 3. And our boy Black Boy Max, a big content creator, if you don't know for sure, one of the younger cats coming up in the game. He's kind of in that same bubble as like 𝐤𝐫𝐤𝐿 and like Aiden and all those guys. Bring celebrities on his streams, and he's been kind of doing his thing. He curated the Sound 3 soundtrack as well, so you got a few new jams to listen to when you're strolling around in the city or whatever whether it be by team or whatever. Now, the big thing is the rewards. So, Season 3 rewards. Looks like 𝐤𝐫𝐤𝐿 is the face of Season 3, which means we may get some new animations featuring the man of the Pistons, whether it be dunk animations, maybe his finishes and floaters, and probably some dribbles too as well. You can rack up rewards throughout the holiday season. There's a ton of different ones that I'm going to name off here. If you have the Pro Pass and you have the Hall of Fame Pass, they give you a little bit more. So I'm just going to name off a few things. I have a list of them, so I don't know which actual pack it is, but I do have the image I'm going to put here on the video for you guys to comb through as well if you want to screenshot that. And also, I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can go to the courtside report or whatever it's called, the NBA 2K report, and then scroll through the website and see what the rewards are and kind of click around so you can see for yourself too as well. So level 1, you can get the 𝐤𝐫𝐤𝐿 Evolution card, and I believe that comes with either Pro Pass or Hall of Fame Pass, I believe. That's for my team. Level 18, you get a jetpack, which is pretty cool. Level 20, you get Diamond Kyrie Irving. Level 29, you get the Jingle Beard. That's actually kind of funny. 30, you get Pink Diamond Alonzo Mourning. Level 35, you get Galaxy Opal Paige Becker's card. Level 39, you get the Chill Ginger mascot. Then level 40, you get the Galaxy Opal Anthony Edwards card, which is going to be huge. And then, of course, level 40, you get the Cap Breaker as well. Now, a big thing that they've been doing every single season, they're bringing in new creators to drop their community builds. And there's 5 creators that they did this time, one for each position on the court, point guard through center. And I'm going to rattle off the names of these guys. I'm also going to put the link in the description as well, so you can go straight to the page and look at all the community builds that they had over the course of the last few seasons, and you can kind of scroll and see which ones you like. Of course, you don't have to follow it as is. You can take the build and kind of run with it and customize it from yourself, but let's get into it. First is Luka Doncic. He was at Community Day. Look how looks like he made a thieving inside-out playmaker. It is a 6'4" point guard, 200 pounds, 6'8" wingspan. I believe that is his John Cena build, if you will follow his content. He's a good dude. He's pretty funny too. Next is JP for 3. He made a shooting guard, came out to be a 2-way 3-point slasher. It's a 6'5" height, 6'5" wings, 188 pounds. Looks like it has a 94 3 and then an 85 perimeter, 93 dunk. So definitely hits that 2-way level if you want to play lock. But at the same time, it doesn't have a lot of steal, but maybe you can have that for your cap breakers. Next is Gunner UR, another cat from Community Day. He made a 2-way 3-level shot creator, 6'8", height with a 6'8" wingspan. Looks like it does a little bit of everything. Like some 91 driving dunk, 93 pointer, 86 speed, 91 perimeter, 85 ball handle, kind of do your all kind of guy. And he looks like in the description, he puts a deep bomber on him too as well. So I can see just kind of being an overall threat. And he got a little bit of rebound too, so he may be cleaned up in the park. Power forward is Make a Miss. He made a rim rocking stretch crasher. That is a crazy name. Wow. Looks like he put 79 post control on him, which is pretty interesting. 89 driving dunk, 83 3, 6'11 with 7'2 wingspan, made him a little longer, 70 ball handle, 77 interior, 88 block. It looked like he made him kind of balanced. It was like he can play a little interior defense, grab rebounds, can play a little back end. Steal is kind of low, but you got cap breakers, so that might be able to help out in that instinct. Speed is a 74, is pretty good. 83 vert, which is a little bit of vanity, but hey, it works out. I think with his build, I'll probably take the driving dunk down a little bit, but again, he could be using cap breakers. So, actually, let me look at his description. With 2 cap breakers on offensive rebound at 94 and 5 on block, this build can play power forward or the center nearly any team. That's really smart. So he does the cap breakers that way. Center and last one is 𝐒𝐫𝐫𝐫, physical mid-paint rim reaper. Wow. 7-footer, 240 pounds, 7'2 wingspan. What's crazy about this guy? Driving dunk 73, standing dunk 87. Got defensive board at 92. 93 block. Pretty quick too, 71 speed. 80 vert, 88 strength. 76 pass, I bump that up, but he had 83. That's pretty good. Cap breakers, you can, if you want to, it says, okay, I see the description. It says, if you want to make a build without the pressure of applying cap breakers, this build is it. So this is your day one build, guys. If you get on the game around Christmas, make a rebounding, what is this called? A physical mid-paint rim reaper. Love that name. That is insane. Again, I'm going to drop the link in there too as well, so you can follow these and pick which ones you like. Maybe you're making a center, maybe you're making a lock, or a two-way guy, or do it all. Looks like they got it covered. Shout out to those creators for getting it done for this season, for season 3. Now, the last thing I want to cover is definitely probably the most controversial topic, and it seems to be a very polarizing debate on the internet, or whether just the Twitter space, that there are a ton of creators like took to X to voice their opinions on what's going on with the whole cheating thing on NBA 2K, and then there's a lot of casuals kind of commenting saying like, oh, you guys are mad that we're catching up to you and stuff like that. But I'm like, it's a lot of evidence that we were able to put together that says otherwise. So big creators like Power, Solo, and 𝐿𝐵 dropped their tweets on what exactly is going on, why it's happening this way, and possible solutions. So it's not only a thing with shooting with Zens, also there is a thing to where they have a script for defense too as well. So what this does is it keeps the person on ball. It has a certain kind of timing for lane steals, also for a jump contest too as well, which is insane, especially if you're playing a lot of stage. Solo says they cheat in the park, they cheat in the stage, they cheat in pro-am, they cheat in theater, they cheat in starting 5, they cheat in events, they cheat in my team, they cheat on the rep leaderboards. Please do something. That's the words from Solo. Sheesh. And then from Power tweeted, I don't want to hear cheating complaints after everyone begged for no RNG. This was always the outcome, and we know it. The community chose a system that will boost cheaters so they could shoot better, thinking it wouldn't affect them, and now they're getting what they asked for. That's also kind of a harsh tweet from Power, but I kind of get what he's saying. It seems like the person that's speaking out the most about this has been 𝐿𝐵, and he's the one that kind of brought the defensive script to fruition with this tweet. He says, cheating is a huge issue in NBA 2K26. Most people don't realize they have defensive scripts that mirror the offensive player's movements and jumps exactly when you shoot the ball. Not only do they have a scoring advantage, but they will also get more stops than you, because the only way to get stops is by jumping. They auto jump on you. Just wow to see. Interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing until I saw that. 𝐻𝐶ardi, another creator, says cheaters are so advanced they can time any jump shot, no meter. They can time lane steals and bumps and jumps on defense. And 2K is only able to detect if you cheat with your meter on. 2K is like 15 years behind the cheaters at the point. If they don't get an anti-cheat soon, GG. And it's crazy, man. It seems like out of nowhere. It's like right before season 3 came out, like right before December, like last week, a lot of these creators started spamming the comments or spamming the Twitter feed with cheating. I've been seeing stuff from IQ Contain, like 𝐿𝐵, all these guys. They've been dropping screenshots left and right. But 𝐿𝐵 did have a solution to expose a lot of these defensive guys doing cheaters. Also, he had a solution on how to expose or how to stop the whole 2K cheating epidemic altogether. Fab says, NBA 2K needs to have a skill-based matchmaking for cheaters, put cheaters in a cheating-only lobby. The high-level skill players who play legit shouldn't be punished with skill-based matchmaking. No one in my lobbies plays legit, bro. And I kind of believe that, dog. Like, I've gotten to some games where these guys are just kind of throwing it up there, and it doesn't matter how they catch it. They're just putting it up there, and they green everything. And then another thing, like, when they green, it's a little bit of delay in it, so the script is a little wonky for some of these cats. Like, you can kind of tell. Like, they'll shoot it, and you'd be like, okay, where's the contest? And then, like, a millisecond before the ball goes in, that's when the green pops. And you're like, come on, bro. Come on, dog. Players have also come out of the way to drop screenshots and talk about how to expose these cheaters, like I noted earlier. And here's a screenshot from 𝐒𝐫𝐢𝐻. He drops a screenshot of a player shooting like 95% from the field. He says, this is the first year I'm 100% shouting we need to ban these cheaters. Now, like a casual previous years, I really didn't run into many at all. But this year, I mean, it's so common to find people zenning in casual park. LMAO, it used to be just stage and pro-am. Now these cheaters are everywhere. Park, come on, guys. I've seen more cheaters this month than I have ever experienced in all of previous 2Ks combined. And he's right, man. I've been running to these guys like crazy. I haven't been playing too much park, but I see him a lot in like rec and like theater. Like I run bump into him in the theater a lot. And I'm just jumping in theater just to like past like 10 minutes. And this is a tweet from Fab, and this is gonna be the last tweet I'll show you guys on how to expose some of the defensive guys and whether they have a script or not on defense. He said if you spam hop jumper cancels, it makes the cheater jump non-stop. They can easily turn off the feature the next possession though. So spam hop jumpers cancels if you suspect anyone of using a defensive script. I did see an example of that, but I can find out if I got to save the bookmark for it. But maybe in the next episode, I'll be able to pull that up for you. But what do you think, man? I want to hear your comments. That's all the update news I have for today. Season 3 in full effect. Also, all this stuff going on with the cheaters. And let me know what you think, man. Have you been running into a lot of people with Zens? Have you been seeing a lot of people with defensive scripts too as well? Is somebody's defense a little bit too good? Let me hear what you got to say in the comments too as well. Also, if there's anything going on in the 2K community, whether it be like my NBA or even my team stuff I don't usually cover, like bring it to my attention. I'm on Twitter. My @ is �YEYNotGaming. Instagram is �YEYNotGaming too as well. If you want to find me on TikTok, it's �YEYNotTikTok. That's 2 T's in the middle, NOTT. Of course, here you have me here at �YEYNotGaming here on YouTube. So go ahead and shoot me a DM or shoot me a follow on any of those platforms and holler at me and let me know and tag me in some things on what's going on in the space, and we'll try to cover it here on the channel. But if you like what you've seen, go ahead and like the video. It does help out the channel a lot. And subscribe to the channel because we do this every single week. And we drop in shorts every day too as well. Again, I appreciate y'all tuning in for the whole video. Until next time, love y'all. Remember that. I appreciate y'all for watching the entire video. Go ahead and give this next video a watch because I think you're going to enjoy it. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. And until next time, love y'all. Remember that.